If you begin a video by overlaying another video, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, it sounds profound, like you know what you're doing. One thing I don't know is what I'm doing. Hey YouTube. It's me. I've seen people do videos, really profound, message-filled videos, that make you rethink your entire life. After watching these, I typically fall into an endless cycle of, what am I doing? Who am I? Why aren't I telling people things? Who let the dogs out? Sometimes I say things, and I know what I've said wasn't really a big deal, but I think about it for years. And sometimes people say things to me that I think about for years, and they don't even know it. They don't know that at 3 a.m. sometimes I wake up and I remember screaming, "The Chicago Reds" at the top of my lungs, quickly realizing what I said was wrong. Everyone was looking at me. Everyone laughed. I felt like I had died. At 3 a.m., I sometimes think about the fact that pi never ends, and I'll wonder why a number feels the need to keep going until the end of time. A million people could write a million numbers of pi each, and it still wouldn't be over. It just keeps going. Pi doesn't care about the laws of nature. Pi doesn't care that everything good shall end. Pi doesn't care what you think because pi isn't good. Cake is better. Cake makes me feel something. When I get a year closer to my inevitable death, I sit in front of cake while everyone chants at me. Happy birthday, congratulations, you're still alive, eat this sugar bread. Put candles in it. Set candles on fire. Use the fire to celebrate. But what are we really celebrating? Oftentimes when I'm in public for a while, I'll see the same stranger multiple times. Who are we? What are we? Why do you keep showing up in my life? Did the earth run out of extras in the movie that is my life? Why do you even exist? As children, we're taught that 26 letters make up an entire language. Dots and dashes tell us where to stop and where to pause. Other people speak other languages, but here we are all the same. You say soda, I say pop, but we're only speaking in gibberish. Everything you know about the universe comes from a specific set of letters and dashes placed so that the human mind can comprehend the idea of everything and nothing, of outer space and the way toilets work. When you look at a tree, you only know it's a tree because you've been told that it was a tree. You know that the tree is 10 feet tall. You know that 10 ends. But does it really? The O's go on after the decimal point forever. The word forever is 7 letters long, but when you hear it out loud, your mind understands that forever never ends. Forever just keeps on going and going. You scream telling it to stop, but it keeps going. It doesn't listen. Forever doesn't care what you think. We live on a planet filled with bees. There's bees everywhere. Buzz, buzz. Honey, I'm home. Let's go home, you say after a long night at work. You arrive at your house. But is it home? Is this tiny rock floating in an endless space really home? Whenever I send a text message, I'm always fearful that someone else will get hold of the receiver's phone before they do, reading aloud my text message to the crowd that the receiver is standing in. The receiver just bought a new ringtone. "Who let the dogs out?" blasts out into the crowd. Everyone turns their heads. "Who let the dogs out?" they begin to whisper. "I'm allergic to dogs," someone screams. Everyone begins to panic. Who let the dogs out? Why did they let the dogs out? Are the dogs dangerous? Important questions. I've seen a lot of people do profound videos before, and I now know that I'm not good at them.